Greetings to everybody watching the show. We are back again with another episode of Cabin Chronicles where we chat in the cabin of BGen leaders to take a sneak peek into their lives. I'm your host Debulina Banerjee and today we have Mr. Vikas Gupta. He is the head of motor two-wheeler business and has been with the company since 2006. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Devin. It's a great pleasure for me also, and thanks for this opportunity to asking me to come for this chat show. Thank you so much.
Absolutely, sir. The pleasure is all ours.
Thanks a lot.
So let's start from the beginning of your life. I would say not life exactly, your educational career, not career again, educational background. So tell us more about what subjects you chose and how and what degrees you have and how you essentially joined the professional world.
It's a long story now, Deblina. So since I belong to Delhi, I did my schooling from Delhi only, and then gradually, when I was in class 8th, so I developed my interest toward being a doctor.
I see.
So when I entered 11th class and 12th standard, so I opt science as a stream for me to be a doctor. And when I left 12th and appeared for the exam of medical, which is called MAT, so for unfortunately, I was not a successful in that exam. And I was so demotivated, and I finally decided not to appear again. So that was the end of my that dream of being a doctor. But as you know that being a science student, you had only two options. If I talk about the past, now you have multiple options. But taking a science stream, you only had two options: as a doctor or be an engineer.
Engineer, yes.
So finally, I landed up into a stream which I never liked. So I joined Institute of Electronics and Telecom. So I did my BTech from there, Electronics and Telecom. Then finally, since I completed my graduation BTech, that was in 2002. So that time there was a serious crash in the market, and jobs were not there for fresh engineers. So being a fresher, you know, it's very tough to get a job.
Yes.
So I was not able to get a right job for me that time, and finally I joined my father in the business, which was again not my dream, not my liking. But you say, nah, liking doesn't matter, but you have to start somewhere. So I joined my father's business for the time being, and then I pursued my MBA from Symbiosis, and that is how I move forward in my education and then the career.
I see. So it's so interesting that you wanted to be something else and then you had to do something else and then
I read somewhere else.
And you read somewhere else and now you're here.
Yeah.
So I think everything happens for a reason and whatever
Exactly.
happened was for the good. So
Exactly. Now I feel that what happened is now good now.
yeah.
So and I
definitely.
have a very strong belief. Whatever you do it with full conviction, full dedication. That brings success to you and happiness as well.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. So before joining Bajaj General, which companies were you a part of?
So before Bajaj, I'll again take up with my last stint. So I landed up in the insurance sector. Again, not by my choice, but somehow since I had a friend who was working with an insurance company. So when I was a part of my father's business and I was pursuing MBA, so I got an opportunity to work with an insurance company. That was again since industry was new, privatization happened. So I got a chance to work with a private insurance company. That was again new. Like we used to have Bajaj that time, now BGIL. So I joined that organization and I worked there for 3 years.
I see.
IFCO Tokyo. So from there I reached Bajaj General now.
Oh, wow. Interesting. So after joining Bajaj, which teams were you initially a part of?
Okay. So when I joined IFCO Tokyo, I joined direct team of IFCO Tokyo. So it was like you have to be in market, you have to crack clients, corporates, retail, everything. So that was again a new industry was opening, privatization was happening. So bancassurance was a new upcoming channel. So IFCO Tokyo adopted a channel and they entered into a tie-up with the PNB and Vijaya Bank that time.
I see.
So fortunately, I got a chance to be a part of the team after 1 year of my direct exposure. So I joined bancassurance channel of IFCO Tokyo at that time, and I was managing PNB and Vijaya Bank. So since it was a new tie-up again for the company, so Bajaj, old time Bajaj, now BGIL, they also got a tie-up with bancassurance tie-up with PNB Bank and Vijaya Bank. So from there, I got an opportunity through one of the employee of PNB Bank only. I was referred by them to BGIL team, and that is how I landed up in Bajaj General.
I see, I see. So you mentioned bank assurance, but now you are heading the motor sector of two-wheelers. So, like, what made you shift gears essentially?
So it's this question is like a journey of 20 years for
I
me.
know, of course.
So I when I joined Bajaj, so we used to have in Delhi that we have a office in Connaught Place.
Okay.
So that was supposed to be a branch as well as a zonal office for Bajaj.
Mm-hmm.
So I joined as a part of central team in Banca Vertical that time. So in 2006, then after 3 months, since company was also in a growing phase, lot many offices were coming up. So there's a new office in Delhi, in the south part of Delhi, which is Nehru Place called as. So as a business hub for the Delhi. So there's a new upcoming office there. So I was shifted in a banker team of Nehru Place office. So Mr. Prakash, who is our head NTU, handling private piece of car. So he was a branch manager at that time. So I joined that team. It was a new office for all of us, and for there I was there for 3 years under his leadership. So I learned a lot from him, and he actually sharpened my professional skills at that time. So besides Nehru Place Banca team, other teams were struggling that time in Nehru Place office. And it was a new office. So after 3 years, since that branch was struggling for the retail team, retail which is like, if I mean pure agency team, core business of the branch was struggling, and there was a lot of changes in the leadership. People were coming and going. So one day when there was a loss of leadership, so Mr. Jha said, Ki, why don't you join agency vertical? So that was again an opportunity for me. So I took over the agency vertical that time, and somehow under his guidance and leadership, I performed well. And then after 4 years, again I was given a charge of as an agency head only for another branch. So parallelly, I was managing two branches for the same channel,
Wow.
Nehru Place and Noida office. And in 2013, when Prakash Jha was moving to a different role, I got an opportunity to be a branch head of Noida office. So from agency head, then I moved to a branch head role. So after 3 years in that branch, which I joined, was at a level of like grade 3 office, 4 office, and which was returned to a grade 1 office when I left 2016. So again, there was an opportunity which came to me, and that was my lifetime opportunity. I got an opportunity to be a branch manager of the branch where I started my career in Bajaj General.
Okay.
So I got an opportunity to be a branch head of Nehru Place office, and I shifted there. And when there was a transition happening in the organization in 2018, so it was a time when from geo structure we were moving towards a vertical and parallel geo structure. So that time, since I had my experience with agency only, that was my core experience I had for last, and banca again. So I got opportunities from banca as well as agency also. So I even was a part of agency vertical during verticalization of the company for just 3-4 days. But I was not very happy because these are the tasks or the assignments I had already done for years now. So I was looking for something, a new opportunity, and somehow suddenly I got a call from our exceptional leadership, Mr. Subhashir Mazumdar. He asked me to join motor dealer team, which was like at that time I was heading NTU, this is non-taps, private car piece. So this was an opportunity for me, and dealer vertical is something new for me. It was new for me since I had never handled that channel. So I was quite passionate to join that channel. So I joined motor dealer team that time, and since now it's 8-9 years now.
Wow, nice. So you mentioned that you were passionate about this department. So tell me.
I was passionate to learn because that was something new for me. I had never dealt with dealers, how to handle this business, business dynamics, because every business has a different dynamism attached to it. Agency vertical is a different ball game, bank has a different ball game. This was something which I had not learned throughout my career of 15-16 years. That was something new for me. So that actually made me passionate to join this channel.
Absolutely. So the dealer vertical must have been very different from the agency vertical, like you mentioned.
It's totally different.
So do you think that this passion to learn new things or to learn more about this dealer department stemmed from your fascination for two-wheelers, motor two-wheelers maybe? Do you have a particular, any preference about favorite motorbikes?
Honestly speaking, there is no correlation of my life coming to a two-wheeler channel or motor dealer channel because of my interest in any car or any bike.
Oh,
There is
okay, I
no such
see.
interest, but as you say, every man has an interest or fascination towards bike.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
also love biking, but there
Uh-huh.
is no such brand or OEM
Correlation.
or correlation
I see, I
which
see.
actually landed. Matlab, I landed because of that only.
I
It
see.
is nothing like that. No relation between my interest and the
I
business
understand.
I'd manage.
Absolutely. So you mentioned business so many times. So in your entirety of almost 2 decades here, have you only ever managed a sales role in the company?
Yes, not
Okay.
even 2 decades of my career here, but since I started my journey with IFCO Tokyo, I
Mm-hmm.
have been into sales. So
Okay.
again, matlab, when you ask me this question, it takes me back to my initial days of my education and then upbringing with my family. So my father was a businessman, as I mentioned earlier. Also,
Mm-hmm.
when I used to be a kid, like seventh, eighth, ninth, we all used to have summer vacations, winter vacations.
Mm-hmm.
So my father was into a habit of taking us to the meetings. It's business meetings like घर पे खाली बैठे हो, come join me, let's go out. So I think that actually make me realize, yes, I learned a lot of things during his meetings. So whenever he used to go for a meeting, I at least observe him, and those meetings helped me a lot. Knowingly, unknowingly, I learned all those traits of a salesperson, and which actually helps me right now.
Hmm.
The the way he used to deal with the clients, his patience level, his handling of clients, his negotiation skills, his power of resilience, lot many things. So all these
Hmm.
things, I think I learned all these skills, personal traits from my father only. The way he used to deal with the
Hmm.
clients,
Wow, that's so
and
admirable. Yeah.
and I think that really helped me as a salesperson. And that's how I realized I really love sales. I made for sales only, and that's actually helped me to stick to sales only since last 22 years.
I see. So, what do you think makes a good salesperson?
See, for a salesperson for any other task, my strong belief is whatever you do, love it and do it with full dedication. And I
Hmm.
really love it. I enjoy my sales. So it is
Yeah.
not about that I am here in sales because of some pressure, or maybe I don't have any other task to do, or I don't know how to do any other task. But I really love sales. I enjoy doing sales.
Hmm.
For me, sitting in office, I don't like. I
Hmm.
want to be in market, meeting my clients, my channel partners, everybody, my internal clients, my external clients. I love doing sales.
Wow, that's rare, I would say. Many people are very scared of sales. So, yeah, that's amazing. So, now moving on to more lighter topics. So, at the end of a grueling day, what do you do to kind of unwind?
Okay. So as every married man has only one option, so I love smile on the face of my family and going back
Oh.
home and just seeing their face smiling that yes, Papa, you are there now.
Hmm.
Just a glass of water from my daughter's hand, that really makes me very happy.
Hmm.
And this one part of it is had a grueling day, but
Hmm.
yes, I do like uh, gymming. I like playing badminton, but
I see.
since last 4 5 years, I've not been able to be play badminton because of the tough traveling and all this. I'm not able to manage. That's
I
my bad.
see.
I'm not able to manage my hobbies, but yes, I loved it.
I see. I see. So, aside from badminton, do you have any other sort of hobbies that you really enjoy?
Yes, I have hobbies.
Awesome. Tell us.
So honestly speaking, in last 4 5 years, I have developed a new hobby of watching TV, and I got addicted to the series, web series,
Oh.
OTT platforms
Hmm.
during my free time. Not but
Hmm.
obviously my office time, but during my free times when I go back home and or maybe on Saturdays, Sundays, I really love watching TV and movies.
Hmm.
And one another thing which is since with me, I was since my childhood, I really love music, listening music.
Ah.
So whenever I am free, I'm not doing any of my tasks, whether it's a morning walk or it's a time to bed, or maybe while driving a car. I really love like listening music.
Oh wow, what kind of music do you listen to?
That depends upon the mood now.
I know, yes.
While going for a walk or a jogging,
Ah.
I really love something like a party song,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe I really like Punjabi songs.
Oh,
So
I
that is
see.
one part of it. Going to bed, I love retro songs.
Mm.
While driving a car, different tastes is there. Like
Yes,
I love different
definitely.
musics.
Yes, you
Depends upon
mentioned
the mood.
You mentioned TV series as well. So, what is the latest TV series that you've watched and enjoyed?
It's not TV series, but I would say Netflix, Amazon, all that series.
Oh, okay, okay. Any particular series
Nothing
that you
that
like?
I just go by the
Binge watch.
binge watch.
Awesome. So now we have almost come to the conclusion of our show. So before we end, let me ask you one final question. What do you think makes the BGen culture unique?
It's not only unique, I would say. It's amazing. The my stickiness to the organization for last 20 years,
Hmm.
and not only me. If you benchmark the industry, you will see BZN is the only organization where you have employees of high vintage. Nothing less than 10 years. You all have people with high vintages. So that's a proof of the amazing culture we have in Bajaj. Start from the wonderful leadership of leaders like Tapan sir or Subhashi sir, or maybe we have multiple leaders over here.
Hmm.
Clarity of thoughts from top to bottom. You know what you need to deliver.
Hmm.
As a professional, you are not judged just by perceptions. You are judged basis your performance, which is very clear.
True.
You have an atmosphere when you move out of house, you feel like coming home. It's not like an office you're coming. This atmosphere which gives a feeling, your team members, your colleagues, you get a feeling like you're coming to a second home.
The sense of belongingness.
Sense of belongingness. The focused approach of each one who is working in the organization, everybody only wants to deliver, and a customer-centric approach. We are just focused on how can we make our customers happy.
True.
And if you are really you have a wish to grow, you are eager to grow, you have multiple opportunities to grow, not within only the organization. You have Bajaj Finserv group, entire group. It's limitless. You have unlimited opportunities to grow. And there's no other company or organization in the industry where you get all these things. I would say it's amazing, not only unique.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Thank you
Thank
so
you. Thank you so much, Ravina.
Yes, thank you for being our guest and thank you for watching. Stay tuned for another episode of Cabin Chronicles where careers and curiosity collide.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Thank you, Ravina. Thank you.